Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 7th Annual PATS Award. Cumberlands Athletics has had a great season this year as they are ranked third in the Learfield Cup for the first time in school history. That made this year's PATS Awards the most competitive PATS Awards ever. Congratulations to all nominees, and know that it was a tough choice. Congratulations to all the winners who win awards tonight. Presenters, please make sure you come backstage one award prior to the award given. With that, I would like to introduce today's opening invocation.
Everyone, please bow your heads. Dear Lord, I thank you for allowing us to gather here tonight to celebrate the accomplishments of each athlete in the room. Lord, we acknowledge that everything is a gift from you. All the praises, awards, and accolades that we will receive tonight are meant to be given back to you. I ask that you equip us with wisdom and humility as we do all things in honor of you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Chris cracked it.
Welcome. We got a friend up here today. We've worked pretty hard for that thing. Want to do some thank yous. Nights like this don't come together like this, and I want to make sure that we understand and appreciate what all goes into a successful department that we have. First of all, Dr. Cockram, our president, you guys don't understand. He's either present or he's watching you play. He doesn't miss a game. And he's so invested in the success of our athletic department, in facilities, in budgeting, and allow us to travel and do the things that we're doing. It needs to be, you guys need to understand how excited he is of the things that are going on in this department. Our cabinet members, our financial aid, admissions department, the operations department, right? All of that goes into having a successful athletic department. It's not just plays on the field and different things like that. So we are tremendously fortunate at Cumberlands to have the group that we have. I want to thank my administrative staff. Lana West, Christy Brewers is here with baby Caden. Yeah, we can clap for that. Sam Lee, BJ Temple, and of course Tommy Chazanoff. And we cannot run a department this size the way we do without all those hands. I want to have a special thank you for our athletic trainers. Will you please stand up? Peggy, Brina, Ashley, Thomas, Hannah, Rachel. I don't know if as student athletes, I know our coaches understand, but as student athletes, if you understand how shorthanded we are in that department right now, operating with 2 less people than we need to for the size of this department, and they haven't missed a beat, and they've been there for you through everything, working hours and hours and hours among not just your team, but the other teams that they're assigned, and I want to give them a big round of applause and thank them. Sports information, Tommy, Brandon, Will, Kristen, Jared, Mackenzie. This is, I think they were in here at 11:30 last night working on all of this stuff, on top of everything else that's been going on. And if you've been paying attention to spring sports, it's been pretty special. The hours they put in for us, the webcasts, the stories that they write, right? All the social media they do, we're covered as well as anybody in the NAI, and I want to thank that group. Coaches and athletes, thank you. This has been a lot of fun. You know, we're going to go through a lot of accomplishments today, but 7 years ago when we did this first one, this wasn't in the picture. This wasn't something that was viable. We had a long way to go. Being third in the Learfield Cup with a chance to win, depending on how spring sports do here in the postseason, wasn't viable. But it's been the buy-in from our coaches, the buy-in from our student athletes. It's been really proud to be the guy leading this department. 12 conference championships so far, and I know Coach Souter is going to want me to mention that outdoor track still has a chance to get 2. We're leading the President's Cup. My projection is we're going to win by almost 20 points this year. The largest margin of victory was 12 by that team that wears blue west of us a little bit years ago. But we're going to win by almost 20 points this year. And we have a chance to be, the Learfield Cup is basically the extension of the President's Cup, but it's for all NAI schools, so all 250 schools. We're third right now, and we have a chance to win and be the number 1 department in the country, depending on how spring sports go. But it's incredible just to say we have that opportunity. Now, I'm going to preface this with, I'm so proud of what archery has done with their USA Archery Association and all the national championships that they have won. And if USA Archery gave out red banners, we wouldn't have enough wall space to cover what archery has done. But I want everybody to turn around and look at the big open space in that back wall. That is reserved for the team that wins the first NAI national championship. That's the next achievement. That's the next goal, okay? I listened to Coach Dillander this weekend on a podcast from a softball podcast, and the host actually had done some research and had asked her what it would be like to be the team that won it first. And her response was amazing because she didn't talk about her softball program. She talked about our school. How happy she would be if somebody else did it. How big a deal it would be for our school. And once it happens, it's going to happen a lot. You can just feel that momentum on this campus right now. So I'm so proud of you guys. Somebody bring that thing home, okay? Now, it's my pleasure to welcome our host for the evening. He's a UC alum. He's a former member of our men's basketball team. He was a GA for our athletic department. He was UC's original hype man. He's currently the sports anchor for KNOP NBC News 2 in North Platte, Nebraska, but has recently been promoted to the same position at KSNB in Hastings, Nebraska. Please give a warm Patriot welcome back to Kelsley Wilkinson.
Are we doing a selfie? Absolutely, brother. Love you, Doc. Love you. Appreciate you. One time for the Snapchat. What's going on, everybody? Okay. All right. You should have seen when I started being a hype man, I was not getting that energy. Well, let me tell you about myself. When I first got here, I remember seeing pictures of this gym, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be nice. Gym lit. I'm imagining everybody packed out, screaming. Like, this is what the 4 year is going to look like. And I pulled up to campus. Campus looks beautiful. Ooh. But then the next day I went to Walmart. Now, mind you, I'm from Miami, Florida. So put this in perspective. I went to Walmart. I was like, I don't see nobody that look like me. I'm like, where the bleep am I? Kid you not. I'm like, yo, Williamsburg, Kentucky. And I was mad. Like, I really had this attitude that I'm in a far from place from home. I hated it here. All I want to do was hoop and go home. I told myself, when the basketball stops and I graduate, I kid you not, there's not a convertible fast enough that would get me the heck on out of here. True story. So I kept that, and I started walking around school. I had a mean face all the time. I had a classmate came up to me, was going to ask me for some homework, And she was like, you look unapproachable. I was like, is it that bad? Because, there's a saying that resting, what face? Like, that was me 24/7 when I got here. And it wasn't until Spotlight. I tried out for Spotlight, and I auditioned, and I passed. And I started seeing my face across campus. So I'm like, I can't have this mean face while I'm on Spotlight. Matter of fact, y'all want to hear me sing real quick? I can't hear you. Y'all want to hear me sing real quick? Absolutely not. So I started to change my demeanor because energy is contagious. My coach always says energy vampires, that person in the locker room that sucks the energy out of everybody. Energy is contagious. So I started to be more approachable. People ask me, oh, that song was cool, or you should sing that one. I can't be that kind of guy and be a prick. So I changed my mindset. The following year, my senior year, the guy was a golf coach my first year. He turns to be an athletic director. And this is somebody that I say hello to every day. Because regardless of how I felt about University of the Cumberlands, my mom's taught me respect. So faculty, custodians, coaches, I always say, yes, sir, no, ma'am. And yes, ma'am, no, sir. I was polite that way. So I always say hello to Craftic all the time. So when I found out he was going to be the AD, I'm like, oh, this is about to be lit. I was excited. And he told me the vision. Because when I got here, there were cliques. The basketball team stayed with the basketball team. Softball stayed with softball. Baseball and the whole 9 yards. It was rare to see people from different sports coming together, hanging out, having a good time, and living life. And that's something that Chris wanted to change. So while I was a senior, because I want people at my basketball games, I wanted this crowd to be lit. So I started to being proactive and started to talk to different athletes. I'm like, hey, come to our games, we'll go to your games, and vice versa. And it started off slow, but eventually, things started picking up. So fast forwarding, basketball's finished. We lost in the first round to the national champion. I was sad, I cried. But I knew what the next step was. I wanted to play overseas. I was playing with the Jamaican national team. I'm a dual citizen. And I wanted to make money playing the game that I love, like I grew up loving. And I'm in the gym right there shooting free throws. Crafty came up to me and was like, brother man, if you don't get the contract that you want, come work for me, I'll pay for your master's. I said, ooh, a master's? That hit different. What Drake say? Now you're talking my language, now you're talking my language. So I was like, forget basketball. Let me get my master's in business. I'm going to work for him. So we already had conversations before I worked for him about how we wanted to develop a culture. As you guys see over there, it says we are UC, but there's a one big team somewhere around here. It's been that long. Where is the one big team? Okay. All right. Anyways, he was talking about one big team from a long time. So now working for him, I was able to kind of help him out with that. So that's when I became the hype man. And I'm at games looking like a fool. I'm sure some parents was like, if that black kid don't sit down somewhere, because I had the energy. I always had the energy. I'll be at games like, you what? UC. You what? With some energy, please. You what? That's what I'm talking about. So I went from a guy that literally hated it here, mean face, to like, oh! I went to say hip, hip, hooray at every single goal that lacrosse did, every single goal that soccer did. I was that guy, and I started to see the vision. Folks, this campus looks totally different from when I got here. Y'all know there was no Chick-fil-A? Like when Chick-fil-A came, we had a whole, when the championship parade, like I was excited. And that was a part of our meal plan, which is even better. Now y'all got a Patriot Park that I went for the first time. There's so many different things. The basketball locker room got renovated first time since 1960. Things are going up and up. And that's all because of him. And I was so appreciative of that. So I finished my time. Got my master's. I'm feeling like hot, you know what. And I got a chance to go home to Miami for the first time. But here's the catch. I graduated in December 2019. I finished coaching high school in February-ish 2020. I went home and COVID hit. Really hated it there. And I was trying to get a job. When you graduate, you want to get a job. You want to, start going towards your career and pursuing that, and I couldn't. Took me 2 years, and I thought about how ideal it was to be here, and I was like, kind of shaky. I thought that same mentality with COVID, kind of shaky. I can't do nothing. But Coach Butcher, who was the person that recruited me, said you can control the controllable. So I did. I controlled the controllable, started being a nice person. He saw that. I ended up getting my master's paid for. I controlled the controllable. When COVID hit, I'm doing my NBA stuff because I want to be a sports analyst. I'm doing my NBA stuff. I have no experience. I'm looking at some of that stuff right now, and I'm cringing because, God bless, I had no guidance. But that was still me controlling the controllable. So long story short, I look at myself now, as he had mentioned, I'm a sports anchor for NBC2 Nebraska. I'm about to go to a bigger market, jump 100 spots in the market, and go closer to University of Nebraska and be able to cover Big Ten, football, basketball, you name it. And I got lucky enough to not only host here, but host the Miss Nebraska pageant coming up in June. And I did all of that in less than a year. So I went from a spot where 2 years in COVID, I'm over here selling weight loss teas and, solar panels, doing everything besides what I love. And I'm telling you all this because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, but if you stop short, you're going to miss your blessing. And I'm grateful that I didn't. And also, perspective is huge because if I still had that same mindset when I first got here, that I hated here mentality, that Williamsburg, Kentucky, I would not be in the position that I am today. So optimize relationships. It's not what you know. It's who you know, and you won't know till you get to know. Because if I never said hello to this guy right here, I wouldn't be standing here, and I sure as heck wouldn't have a master's because that wasn't something that I wanted. And if you do those things, opportunities are going to come by, and y'all going to be successful. That being said, welcome to the 2022-2023 PATS Awards. Give a round of applause. I'm excited to be here. I remember when this first was 2017, was it? 2017, man. Is Brandon Hensley here? Hey, ask a coach, Brandon Hensley, when he hosted this, I promise you, you're going to see, they're already laughing already. That was hilarious. I'm going to go ahead and introduce to the stage, because he's going to be doing the play of the year, and that is the track coach, Bradley Souter. Bradley Souter? I'm right here. There you go, buddy. Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing this afternoon? Okay, so people over here, you need to wake up. I know it's a little after 7, but we are athletes, so energy is part of participation and investment into this. This side over here, maybe this is the cheerleading squad, but they're definitely kicking your butt, so we're going to start this again. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? Good. For now on, for the rest of the program, that energy should be there because this is a big deal. Hey, we're starting off with Play of the Year. Think about this for a second. Plays happen all the time. They can make or break an entire season. They can make you stop and break your neck because you're taking a double take. They can become viral instantly over Twitter, TikTok, social media because of what you do or what you maybe do not do. It's part of SportsCenter's top 10 plays, and then they narrow it down to the very end of the season. This is the one play, and tonight we are celebrating the top plays here at the University of the Cumberlands. Our nominees are
Nominee number 1, April 22nd, 2022, Trinity Brown, coast to coast for the game-tying goal.
Trinity Brown with wheels. She will get the clear for the Patriots. And now the clock is against them as UC has to come up big. And a shot and a goal by number 24, Trinity Brown, with 25.9 seconds remaining in the fourth period as UC has scored the equalizer, and Trinity Brown coast to coast for the Patriots.
Nominee number 2, April 13th, 2022. Emily Bryant with a gargantuan blast against Milligan University. This late inning bomb gives Cumberlands the lead as they go on to win the game. Estimated distance over 250 feet. Nominee number 3, October 26, 2022. Rodrigo Riveros with a bicycle kick.
Oh my gosh, that is a bicycle kick for Riveros. It bounced off of the edge. I believe Bloomsberger headed it in there, bounced back to Riveros. Oh my gosh, Rodrigo Riveros. It was one of the best goals I've ever seen. No doubt from him, came out of nowhere. Just an absolute force of nature is Rodrigo Riveros.
Nominee number 4, December 1st, 2022. Late in the match, Selena Barnett delivers the game winner against Oklahoma Wesleyan University.
Towards the back coast. It's up. Barnett has her brace, and she has the Cumberlands in front lane. A beautiful cross, and Selena Barnett does it again. Vejas leaves it left. A perfect crossover by Fontaine, and just as it was to tie the game, Fontaine to Barnett to the back of the net.
Nominee number 5, January 28, 2023. UC men's basketball taking on Freed-Hardeman University. J.J. Ramey, game, set, match.
It's good. And what can you say? As the final 82, Cumberland's Freed-Hardeman 79.
Nominee number 6, March 7, 2023. 2 seconds remaining. Casey Coleman to Lakenburg.
They pass inside to Burke. She puts one up. It's good. 0.6 on the clock.
Nominee number 7, March 11, 2023. Cumberland's women's wrestling participating in the NAIA National Championships. At the 170 weight class, Diamond Guilford looking for her second consecutive national championship. Guilford, the 4-point throw. That's going to lead to a fall. She wins back-to-back national titles. The 4-pointer into a fall, unheard of.
All right, let's find out. The absolute best voted play of the year, winner or winners is Lauda Naves, Corolla Fontaine, and Selena Barnett of the women's soccer program.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't know where to begin. I just want to thank everybody. That was such a special game. Just the whole entire season was such a special season. I want to thank first glory be to God for just giving us the strength and endurance to keep on fighting all the way to Alabama. And my wonderful teammates, I love you guys so much. Y'all mean so much to me. We know we showed up every single day. We give our every best. We supported each other. We pushed each other and just keep giving our best. And our amazing coaches, you guys are awesome. Just thank you for pushing us and believing us and prepping us the best way possible. And everyone else, I'm sure in some way you've impacted our journey. Just thank you for just showing up every day and supporting us and just rooting on for us. But yeah, thank you for all of it. Thank you.
Now presenting the regular season Men's Individual Performance Award, head coach for esports, Jacob Ball.
This year, Cumberlands has earned a school record of 125 Conference Player of the Week honors. Throughout the grind of the regular season, we have seen some incredible performances that have led to signature wins, key moments to capture milestones, and earn both conference and national recognition for their team. Here are your nominations for the Men's Individual Regular Season Performance of the Year.
Jace LaChow, men's wrestling at the NWCA National Duels. Jace compiled a 5-0 record with 4 falls. In his 5th match, he won by a major decision. Super impressive performance at the duels where he defeated 3 wrestlers that were ranked in the top 20. Malik Thornton, football versus number 11 Georgetown College. Monster game for Malik when the PATS needed it the most. He recorded 2 interceptions, 2 tackles, and 2 pass deflections. Both interceptions happening in the second half, highlighted by a game-securing 74-yard pick 6. Michael Toohey, men's lacrosse versus SCAD Savannah. Toohey was instrumental in helping the Patriots record only their 2nd shutout in program history. The blinking of the SCAD Bees saw Toohey record 11 saves. He was perfect on the day, and so were the Pats. William Eckroth, men's golf at the Asbury Invite. He earned medalist honors after finishing first in the individual standings. He carded a 68 and a 70 after 2 rounds to finish with a 138. That's 6 under par. His first ever Patriot outing was not only good enough for an individual win, but got the team win as well. Ruben Gonzalez de Oliveira, men's swimming at the Worcester Invite. Gonzalez de Oliveira recorded 6 wins and set a pair of school records. He notched 2 NAIA standards, including the 100 free with a time of 44.95 that ranked first in the NAIA. He was also part of 4 relays that placed first in the respective events.
And your winner for the Men's Regular Season Individual Performance of the Year goes to Malik Thornton.
First, I want to thank God and shout out to my team over there, and thank you for this award. And I'm out.
Now presenting the regular season Women's Individual Performance Award, Women's Lacrosse Head Coach Kelly Bucas.
In addition to a record number of Conference Players of the Week, the Patriots have tallied 20 NAIA Player of the Week honors. This is in part to fantastic performances that have led to marquee wins or helped shape their team's season. Here are your nominees for the Women's Regular Season Individual Performances of the Year.
Maria Bosto, women's swimming at the Worcester Invite. Bosto posting 7 wins, including a pair of NAIA cuts. She recorded an NAIA provisional cut in her 3rd event, also doing it in 4 relays. Bosto ranked in the top 4 of the NAIA in all 3 events. Anna Blumeyer, volleyball versus Bethel University. She notched a career-high 27 kills, also adding 5 digs and 3 blocks in a 5-set win over Bethel. Blumeyer tallying a .348 attack percentage in that match. For her efforts, she was named NAIA Player of the Week. It was the first ever in program history. Jaden Belter, women's soccer versus number 6 Tennessee Southern. She tallied 2 goals in the first half to put UC up 2-1. Belter also with an assist on the game-winning goal in the 86th minute for the 3-2 win over the Firehawks. It marked the first time in program history that UC beat UT Southern. Kaylee Monday, women's basketball versus Indiana University East. She tallied 23 points and 10 steals. That went along with 6 assists and 5 rebounds. It was her first career double-double, the 10 steals marking the 2nd most in program history for a single game. Tally Burgess, softball versus number 3 Freed-Hardeman University. Burgess pitching 6 innings over 2 games, scattering 2 hits with 7 strikeouts. Get this, she did not allow a walk or a run in those innings. Burgess earned the win in both games as the Patriots swept the then number 3 Lions.
And your 2023 Women's Regular Season Individual Performance of the Year goes to Kaylee Monday, women's basketball.
Oh, is beating so fast. I'm just so thankful to even be here amongst all y'all. Oh. I just want to thank God first. I just want to thank my family, my teammates, my coaches. I love you guys so much, and this couldn't be possible without y'all. This is for y'all. Thank you, guys.
All right. The Patriots' success this season has come through a lot of tremendous individual and great team efforts. At this time, we would like to recognize some of the individuals who have earned individual national titles. And you guys can clap after each name if you want to. Madison Cox. Wow, that's loud. Hello, hello. All right, we're back. So Madison Cox, she won 3 individual national championships over 2 divisions. So congratulations to you. Danielle Woody won gold at the U.S. Outdoor National Championships. Jaden Taylor won gold. Hey now. At the 3D National Champions. Diamond Guilford became the Patriots' first 2-time national champion in women's wrestling. Emma Limcool, she won the 3-meter dive competition. And she was named the Diver of the Year in the NAIA. Very impressive. Very impressive. Elisa Corradi. She set the NAIA record en route to winning the 400 IM. And my favorite name that I'm about to pronounce, Yukabas Jankowskis. I had her pray before that one. He broke the NAIA record and has won the 200 backstrokes. And then last but not least, Caitlin Shields and Tyler Woosley, who both earned individual national titles at USA Indoor Nationals. Congratulations. Give a round of applause for everybody that did that. Now, coming up to the stage, 2-time Coach of the Year, Mr. Chin Tan, who's going to be giving out the Men's Individual Performance of the Year single game postseason. Come on, Coach Tan. 2-time. There you go, brother.
I like it so much, I might stay here longer. Can I? How much time I have? 80? That's not cool. Hey, good evening. If you're in my class, good evening, managers. I'm Coach Tan for some of you all that do not know me. I've been here for about 35 years coaching and teaching. I'm in trouble with my wife now because I'm such a ham, right? I don't care. I love sleeping on the couch. Anyway, I want to tell you, not because of how long I've been here, and that's fine, but I've seen a lot with Cumberland Athletics. We're now in the golden age of UC athletics. Agreed? Let's make sure that we continue to work hard and stay that way for the next 35 years. Hey, they asked me to present an award on individual performance for postseason. As a coach, I can tell you, during the regular season, you work super hard to beat, your teams. And by the time you finish your regular season, you'll be exhausted. You'll be tired. But yet, you still got to pull everything together and try to win the postseason. Because in athletics, people remember your last win, right? So this award is really special. And we have 9 teams that have gone to the postseason. So if you are the winner of this award, you're the top dog. Agreed? So when the winner is announced, please give him a big UC Cumberland hands, right? So now here's the video presentation.
Jared Elliott, men's golf at the Mid-South Conference Championships. He carded rounds of 72, 66, and 72. He finishes with a 210, 6 under par. Elliott earned medalist honors in the event by 3 strokes. Kerrigan Eubanks, track at the Mid-South Conference Indoor Championships. After entering in as the 11th tee, he had a 60-meter dash time of 6.90 seconds. Eubanks placed 3rd in the 200-meter dash with a time of 21:80. He also helped his team to a 3rd-place finish in the 4x4 relay. Jaden Taylor, archery at the USA 3D Nationals. Taylor captured the men's fixed pins national title after carding at 467 and hitting 22 12s. He broke the school record by 12 points and also won gold in the mixed teams division. Jacobus Jankowskis, men's swimming at the NAIA National Championships. He wins the NAIA National Championship in the 200 backstroke. Jankowskis breaks the national record with a time of 1:44.98. He finished runner-up in the 100 backstroke with a time of 48.15. That time is a school record. He closes out nationals as a 5-time NAIA All-American. Thomas Fogarty, men's lacrosse versus number 5 Tennessee Wesleyan University. Fogarty was 6 of the team's 8 points. He had 5 goals and 1 assist in the NAIA quarterfinal win over the Bulldogs. He got things started with 3 goals in the first quarter and was able to score the game winner.
And the winner. Ooh. It's going to be a tough one, but I'll try with my exotic accent here. Jacobus Jankowska.
Well, I just want to say thanks to my team, my coaches, of course my family for making this possible, and I'm looking forward to next year. That's about it.
Now presenting the postseason Women's Individual Performance Award, head coach for men's soccer, Chris Lefevre.
Okay, 9 Patriots women's teams have advanced to their respective national championships, and over the course of the past year, we've seen some unbelievable performances that have helped individuals earn All-American honors and propel their teams to new heights. Here are the nominees for the Women's Postseason Individual Performance of the Year.
Diamond Guilford, women's wrestling at the NAIA National Championships. Guilford went 4-0, winning the national title at 170. For Diamond, her 2nd straight NAIA National Championship. She recorded a pair of 10-0 tech fall wins. And in the championship, she takes a 4-point throw into a fall to win the title. Elisa Karate, women's swimming at the NAIA National Championship. Karate wins the 400 IM national title, breaking the NAIA record with a time of 4:22.69. She also garnered 2 national runner-up finishes, the 200 IM and the 200 fly. When it was said and done, she finished as a 5-time All-American. Cassie Monday, women's basketball against Midway University at the NAIA National Tournament. In a 3-overtime win against the Eagles, Monday tallied 35 points, 13 assists, 4 rebounds, and 5 steals. She set a program record for assists in an NAIA tournament, also tying the program record for points in a tournament game. Get this, recording 17 of her 35 points in overtime. Madison Cox, archery at the USA Outdoor Nationals. Madison earned the top seed. Amazing 3 finishes. She earns 2 gold medals and a silver medal at the USA Outdoor Nationals. Selena Barnett, women's soccer against Oklahoma Wesleyan University in the NAIA quarterfinals. Barnett with her best career game. She scores twice in UC's 2-1 win. Her first half goal ties it at 1. Then second half, 86th minute. Barnett scores to help UC advance to the semifinals for the first time in program history.
Your 2023 Women's Postseason Individual Performance of the Year award goes to Cassie Monday, basketball.
I'd first like to thank my Lord and Savior for giving me the ability to just play the game I love. I then want to thank my family for always supporting me and letting me follow my dreams. I then want to thank my teammates because without them this wouldn't be possible. And I also want to thank our amazing athletic directors because they're just the best of the best. I also want to give a special shout out to Rachel. She's the best. She helps my foot that I have trouble with all the time and gets me ready for all the games. And all I want to say is, go Pats!
Now presenting the UC Patriot Proud Award. Head coach for baseball, Brad Shelton.
I can't believe you guys made me come after Tan. So I'm doing the UC Patriot Proud Award. First of all, congratulations to all the nominees and the winners tonight. I'm supposed to read this, but Tommy did it in pretty small font, so I'm going to guess. The Patriot Proud Award goes to a team that has a marquee win, whether it's a come-behind win or if they overcome some sort of adversity. Also, I think it says here if they advance in the postseason, but because this font is so small, I have no idea. But we're going to go to the nominees now.
Archery at USA Outdoor Nationals. Won the USA Outdoor Nationals for the first time in program history. The win snapped Texas A&M's streak of 22 straight years. They tallied 13 podium finishes, including 6 national titles. Men's golf at the Mid-South Conference Championship. Won the MSC tourney title by 21 strokes over the 54-hole tournament. Patriots winning first and second place individually to lead the charge. It was UC's first tournament title since 2016. Women's tennis versus Lindsey Wilson College. The Patriots defeated the number 8 Blue Raiders 4-1 to win the MSC tourney title. It was the first Mid-South Conference tournament title in program history. Women's soccer versus Oklahoma Wesleyan University. Patriots won 2-1 to advance to the NAIA semifinals. Selena Barnett netted a pair of goals in the win. It was the furthest UC has ever advanced in the national tournament. Women's basketball versus Midway University won the game 117-108 in 3 overtimes to advance to the final site of the NAIA National Tournament. The game set an NAIA record for most combined points and was tied for the longest game in tournament history. It was Cumberland's first tourney win since 2010. Softball taking down number 2 University of Mobile. UC went on the road and swept the second-ranked Rams 5-2 and 6-3. It's the highest-ranked opponent that the Patriots have knocked off in program history. It was the first time that Mobile has been swept since 2021. UC was ranked number 24 at the time of the game.
And your 2023 UC Patriot Proud Performance Award goes to archery.
The whole archery team would like to say thank you for this award. We specifically want to thank our coaches, parents, teammates, and the university for always supporting us.
Everything we do, it's a lot of work, okay? When I came here 4 years ago, I really didn't think anybody knew who the archery team was. And y'all have proven that wrong to me. everything we've done, all the nationals we've worked for, it wasn't just for us, it was for all y'all. And Craftic, we'll make sure to beat Texas A&M one more time.
They say records are meant to be broken, and this year the Patriots have shattered a plethora of records across all sports. At this time, we would like to recognize the single-season record that have been set this year. Football, Malik Thornton tied the school record with 2 pick sixes on the year. Men's swimming broke 11 school records led by Jacobus Jankowski, who set the individual school record in the 100 back, the 200 back, and the 200 IM. Leon Ermer holds a pair of school records in the 100 breast and the 100 IM. Ruben Gonzalez de Oliveira set the school record in the 100 free, and Thomas Holtzkamp set the school record in the 100 fly. On the women's side, Elisa Karate set 4 school records in the 200 breast, the 200 fly, the 200 IM, and the 400 IM, while Valentina Ceballos set the 100 IM school record. Women's basketball had a pair of school records as Cassie Monday dished out 203 assists to become the first Patriot with over 200 assists in a season, while Destiny Haywood converted a program best 46.5% from beyond the arc. This season, track has broken 7 program records. During the indoor season, Elon Bando and Makoya Ragland broke their respective 300-meter records, while Jenna Grogan set a new record in the 3K race walk. So far this outdoor season, Tristan Petrie broke the pole vault record, while Amber Avery set a new record in javelin. There are also 2 records that are still ongoing right now, as women's lacrosse Emma Whitman has scooped 85 ground balls, while softball Tallies Burgess has posted a 1.05 ERA. Congratulations to all those school records this year. At this time, I'd like to introduce our presenters for the Men's Newcomer Award, Men's Lacrosse Coach Pete Campbell, and Head Swimming Coach Eric Skelly.
Pete, I'm glad we're not following Tan after this one.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I'd know what to say.
No. Dude, you're the king. We're just living in your world, man. Every single year, there's an influx of new talent that graces the campus of the University of the Cumberlands. Whether it's an incredibly talented transfer or a freshman phenom, we're looking at individuals who are instrumental in the success of their programs. The nominees for Men's Newcomer of the Year are
Jacobus Jankowskis, men's swimming, NAI national champion in the 200 back, runner-up in the 100 back, 5-time NAI All-American, MSC Freshman of the Year, 4-time MSC All-Conference selection. He earned 5 school records. Jace Luchow, men's wrestling, 4th place finish at the NAI National Tournament, earning All-American. He was the Mid-South Conference 149-pound champion and wrestler of the tournament. 12-0 during the regular season, 19-2 final record. Pablo Vasquez, men's soccer, NAIA All-American Honorable Mention, and Mid-South Conference Player of the Year. Made 39 saves and had a .54 goals against average, ranking 9th in the NAIA. Limited the opposition to just 9 goals and had 7 shutouts. Malik Thornton, football, MSC Freshman of the Year, NAIA Player of the Week. Notched 4 interceptions with 5 pass breakups and 15 tackles. Tied the school record for 2 pick sixes in the same season. Jaden Taylor, archery, captured men's fixed pins 3D national title, finished with 2 gold medals overall, broke the program record for qualifying with a 444 at 3D nationals, placed 11th at USA Indoor Nationals with an 1177 score.
All right, and the winner is Pablo Vasquez.
You can say something and then just come up.
I am not Pablo, but he is back home already. So I'm the lucky one who can pick up his reward. In name of Pablo, thank you for everything, and that's it.
Now presenting the Women's Newcomer of the Year award, please welcome head coach for women's soccer, Steve Hamilton.
Thank you, women's soccer, and all two of you who also cheered. Okay, Women's Newcomer of the Year. UC earned 10 Freshman of the Year honors. That's pretty good. Additionally, a plethora of transfers received conference and national recognition. Here are the nominees for Women's Newcomer of the Year.
Emily Bird, women's cross country, women's indoor track and field. Mid-South Conference Freshman of the Year in both cross country and indoor track. Placed second at the MSC Cross Country Championships. Won the 600 meter at the Mid-South Conference Indoor Championships. At Nationals, placed second in both the 600 meter and the 4x800. Elisa Karate, women's swimming, Mid-South Conference Swimmer of the Year, Mid-South Conference Freshman of the Year, 5-time NAIA All-American, national champion in the 400 IM, 2-time national runner-up, set 4 individual school records and 1 NAIA record on the season. Carola Fontan, women's soccer, MSC Freshman of the Year, MSC Second Team All-Conference, tallied 10 goals, 5 assists for a total of 25 points. She was second on the team in both goals and points, helped UC win the Mid-South Conference regular season title and advance to the NAIA semifinals. Callie Kaczynski, cheer, NAIA Second Team All-American, MSC First Team All-Conference, helped lead the Patriots to a 7th place finish at Nationals. Liza Grindsteiner, dance, MSC Freshman of the Year, MSC Second Team All-Conference, helped UC win a team best 5 competitions on the season. Brianna Laux, archery, national runner-up at both 3D and indoor national championships. Won the 3D Mid-South Conference Championship, runner-up at the MSC Indoor Championships. Mid-South Conference Freshman of the Year.
Okay, and the award goes to Emily Bird.
So obviously I'm not Emily, but if I was, I'd probably say, I want to thank God, I want to thank my family, I want to thank Coach Souter. That's it. Thanks, guys.
While we just recognized our newcomers of the year, several Patriot players have had prolonged success in their respective sport. That success has helped them earn accolades while etching their names in their program record books. At this time, we would like to recognize those student athletes that have broken career records in their respective sport. For women's soccer, Lauda Navajas Moran with 42 career assists. Lauda Vogt, a 0.29 goals against average and a .833 career save percentage. From football, Kumi Serpong Jr., the career sack leader with 26 sacks. From women's basketball, Destiny Hayward, a 45.7 career three-point percentage. From women's lacrosse, Bella Ricciazzi, 351 goals, 205 assists, and 556 career points. From softball, Tally Burgess, a career ERA of 1.50 and 14 saves. Haley Wood has stolen 116 bases, while Maddie Sakau has tallied 43 doubles, 168 RBIs, 85 walks, and set a program record playing and starting in all 224 games. We would also like to give a special mention to 3 individuals that have achieved incredible career milestones this season. Men's basketball, Jahi Henson, who surpassed 2,000 career points. Women's wrestler, Jessie Kirby, who tallied over 100 wins, and head coach Brad Sheldon, who garnered his 800th career win at Cumberland. At this time, I'd like to introduce our next presenter, Dr. Catherine Hart, our women's volleyball coach, to present the Men's Academic Team Award.
All right. While the Patriots have found tremendous success on their respective playing surface, UC Athletics has also emphasized excelling academically. This year, Cumberlands has set a school record with 302 academic all-conference selections. During the 2022 calendar year, 5 men's programs have achieved over a 3.0 team GPA, and this year's winner posted a 3.34 team GPA and had 7 MSC all-conference selections. The 2023 Team Academic Award goes to men's tennis.
Hi everyone. I just want to say I'm very proud of our team for winning this award again. I think that's 4th year in a row or something. I know we all work very hard on our homework, trying to get straight A's in every class. I just want to give a big shout out to my lovely teammates over there and my brothers over here. And last but not least, a big shout out to Coach Ten. He pushes us very hard to be excellent students, and so shout out to him. Thanks.
Now presenting the Women's Academic Award, bowling head coach Kevin Regal.
I guess I'll hold it. All righty. Cumberland's women's athletic teams have been excelling in both the classroom and on the field throughout this season. This year, the Patriots have tallied 168 Daktronics NAIA Scholar athletes, while 13 women's teams have posted at least a 3.0 GPA, including 7 teams that maintained over a 3.40 GPA. This year's winning team compiled a 3.71 team GPA and had 19 academic all-conference selections and 7 academic All-Americans. The 2023 Women's Team Academic Award goes to women's basketball.
We just want to thank everyone for all their support, and as a team, we just do our best to glorify God on the court and in the classroom. So, thank you.
Now presenting the Coaching Staff of the Year Award, cheer and dance coach RJ Conroy.
Cumberlands has some of the best coaches in the country. The coaching staff have set the vision and direction for their programs while recruiting, training, and guiding student athletes to achieve their potential. So far this season, UC has garnered 11 Coach of the Year awards, and 21 teams have advanced to their respective national championship tournaments. Here are the nominees for Coaching Staff of the Year.
Archery won the USA Outdoor National Championship, USA 3D National Championship, and the USA Indoor National Championship. Their outdoor championships snapped Texas A&M's 22-year run, and they won the inaugural USA Indoor Championship. Patriots won all 3 legs of the MSC Championship to capture their 5th straight. Coach Trebek and Coach Kirby earned MSC Coach of the Year honors. Women's tennis won the Mid-South Conference tournament title and advanced to the second round of the NAIA tournament. The tournament title was their first in program history. Coach Tan was named Mid-South Conference Coach of the Year. Women's basketball finished with a 24-8 record, including a 16-6 conference record. Advanced to the NAIA round of 16 for the first time since 2010. Set a program record for most conference wins and blocks in the season. Women's soccer, MSC regular season champions, had a program best finish advancing to the NAIA semifinals. Recorded an 18-2-3 overall record with 11 wins coming against teams mentioned in the NAIA Top 25. Went 4-0-2 against NAIA Top 10 teams and 9-0-1 in conference play. Coach Hamilton was named Mid-South Conference Coach of the Year. Baseball, Mid-South Conference Tournament champions. Finished second in the MSC regular season standings. Tallied a 46-16 record, including an 18-6 record in conference play. Advanced to the championship game of the NAIA opening round for the first time in program history.
And your winners are women's soccer.
You still want to talk? Sure. Joel wants to talk.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much for this award. It wouldn't be possible without our amazing team. It's an absolute honour and a blessing to come to work every day and work with you amazing young women. We're ready for more next year and to go all the way, so excited for it. Thank you.
Thanks, Joel. I just want to say there's so many people to thank with an award like this, but I really want to honor all of the other coaches. I'm not really sure, sometimes there's a bit of false humility, but I really honestly believe that, this award could have gone to anyone. I'm thankful that we won it. And last, as Joel said, ladies, and this is not a comparison to the women in here because you guys are amazing, but the women in women's soccer at the national tournament, you guys are the best. We love you.
At this time, we welcome Assistant Athletic Director Sam Lee to the stage.
Tonight, we've honored student athletes, coaches, and teams. At this time, we'd also like to take a moment to recognize some individuals who have garnered conference and national honors over the past year. In women's lacrosse, Bella Ricciazzi was named the 2022 NAIA Player of the Year. In women's wrestling, Jessie Kirby was named the 2022 Mid-South Conference Champion of Character Award winner. Our very own athletic director, Mr. Chris Kraftic, was voted the 2022 Mid-South Conference Athletic Director of the Year. And our exceptional sports information staff, Tommy wanted me to say tremendous, but I thought exceptional was a better word. So our exceptional sports information staff also earned a trio of recognitions. Ms. Kristen Schaefer was named part of the CSC 30 Under 30 inaugural class. Mr. Brandon Hensley was named the CSC College Division Achievement Award recipient. And finally, Mr. Tommy Chasanoff was named the CSC College Division Rising Star. And now to present the award for Men's Athlete of the Year, the Patriots head men's basketball coach, Matt Daniel.
This year's nominees for Men's Athlete of the Year have garnered conference and national honors while helping to elevate their teams on the national stage. These athletes have won national titles and have earned All-American honors in their respective sports. The nominees for Men's Athlete of the Year are
Carson Johnson, men's track. Two-time NAIA All-American, two-time Mid-South Conference champion, school record holder in the 3K race walk at Indoor Nationals. Jace Luchow, men's wrestling, fourth place finish in the NAIA National Tournament, All-American, 149-pound champion in the Mid-South Conference, MSC Wrestler of the Tournament, 12-0 during the regular season, 19-2 final record. Jacobus Jankowskis, men's swimming, NAIA National Champion in the 200 back, runner-up in the 100 back, five-time NAIA All-American, Mid-South Conference Freshman of the Year, four-time MSC All-Conference selection, set 5 school records. Pablo Vasquez, NAIA All-American Honorable Mention and Mid-South Conference Player of the Year. Made 39 saves and had a .54 goals against average. That ranked 9th in the NAIA. Limited the opposition to just 9 goals and had 7 shutouts. Tyler Woosley, archery, USA Indoor National Champion and National Record Holder, earned a bronze medal at the USA 3D Nationals. Notched 3 podium finishes and team rounds at Nationals, including winning gold in the indoor mixed teams. Earned a pair of individual podium finishes during the 3 conference events.
And the winner is Jacobus Jankowskis.
Thank you for the award. This was a great year, and hopefully next year will be better than this year.
Now presenting the Women's Athlete of the Year award, softball head coach Bailey Dillander.
The Women's Athlete of the Year. So far this year, Cumberlands has earned 9 Conference Player of the Year honors and 207 all-conference selections. This year's nominees lead their teams to strong finishes at both the conference and national levels, while individually garnering a plethora, thank you for that, Tommy, of conference and national honors. Here are the nominees for the Women's Athlete of the Year award.
Elisa Karate, women's swimming. Mid-South Conference Swimmer of the Year. Mid-South Conference Freshman of the Year. 5-time NAIA All-American. National champion in the 400 IM. 2-time national runner-up. Set 4 individual school records and 1 NAIA record on the season. The team won the Mid-South Conference title and placed 4th at nationals. Madison Cox, archery. Captured the individual national title at the 2022 Outdoor Nationals, 2022 3D Nationals, and 2023 Indoor Nationals. Earned 5 gold medals and 7 podium finishes across 3 national championships. Earned a first-place finish at the Mid-South Conference Indoor, placed 2nd at MSC Outdoor, and 2nd in MSC 3D. Won all 3 legs of the conference and USA Archery national titles. Diamond Guilford, women's wrestling. Won the 170-pound NAIA national title, NAIA All-American, Mid-South Conference Tournament Most Outstanding Wrestler, and MSC Champion. Finished the season at 21-0. Outscored her opponents 142-4 on the season. Team placed 2nd in the Mid-South Conference and 6th in the NAIA National Championships. Cassie Monday, women's basketball. NAIA third-team All-American. MSC first-team All-Conference selection. Recorded 518 points, 203 assists, 112 rebounds, and 62 steals. Set a program record for assists in a season and assists in an NAIA tournament game with 13. Helped UC advance to the NAIA round of 16 for the first time since 2010. Lauda Navajas, women's soccer. NAIA third-team All-American, MSC first-team All-Conference selection. Had 22 points on the season, 6 goals and 10 assists. Helped Cumberlands win the MSC regular season crown. Also to a program best NAIA national semifinals.
And the 2023 Women's Athlete of the Year award goes to Madison Cox, archery.
I'm just thankful to be here, and I want to thank my coaches and my teammates and my dad for always being in my corner and pushing me to be better every day. Thank you.
Now presenting the Team of the Year award, head football coach Shan Housekeeper.
Congratulations to all the individual performance and individual winners over the night. But to me, I get the honor to present the most coveted award, in my opinion, in being the Team of the Year. Because you can't just win off one play or one opportunity. It takes a full season worth of effort and preparation. And to be able to have so many great programs here with 21 teams competing for national championships and 20 teams ranked in the coaches poll, and then 11 of those in the top 10. 12 conference titles so far to this point. And as coaches, as competitors, as everybody that goes out and competes, the unselfish side of it is what we all want to be able to have. So many great teams, so many great programs. The nominees for Team of the Year.
Men's swimming and diving won the Mid-South Conference Championship, placed fourth at the NAIA Championships, had one national champion, and set one NAIA record. UC setting 11 program records on the season, posted an 8-1 dual meet record. Women's bowling posted 6 top 5 finishes on the season, including winning the Crossroads League. Qualified for the NAIA National Tournament, had 2 individuals win a tournament. Women's basketball tallied a 24-8 record, including a 16-6 conference record. Advanced to the NAIA round of 16 for the first time since 2010. Set a program record for most conference wins and blocks in the season. Archery won the USA Outdoor National Championship, USA 3D National Championship, and USA Indoor National Championship. Their Outdoor National Championship snapped Texas A&M's 22-year run, and they won the inaugural USA Indoor Championship. Patriots won all 3 legs of the Mid-South Conference Championship to capture their 5th conference title. Baseball. Mid-South Conference Tournament champions. Finished second in the Mid-South Conference regular season standings. Patriots with a 46-16 record, including 18-6 in conference play. Advanced to the championship game of the NAIA opening round. Women's soccer. Mid-South Conference regular season champions. Reached a program best finish, advancing to the NAIA semifinals. Recorded an 18-2-3 record overall, with 11 wins coming against teams mentioned in the NAIA Top 25. Went 4-0-2 against NAIA Top 10 teams and 9-0-1 in Mid-South Conference play. Women's swimming and diving won the Mid-South Conference Championship, placed fourth at the NAIA Championships, had 2 national champions, set 6 program records on the season, posted a 10-0 record in dual meets.
Congratulations to archery. Congratulations.
I just want to thank God first. Without Him, none of this is even possible. I want to thank my teammates. The chemistry we've had over the past 2 years has grown so much. I love each and every one of you. And none of this is possible without our hardworking coaches. They do so much for us. It's insane the work they put in for us. And I don't think we truly understand how much they love and care about us. And it was pretty impressive when we went and picked Texas A&M. So can I get a sorry. But that was pretty impressive in that 22-year streak, and I know that means a lot to each and every one of us and our coaches.
I just wanted to thank the whole athletic department, Craftic, Tommy, the whole athletic department, all the work that they do, and we just appreciate it, and go Pats.
Go Pats.
As we just gave out our Team of the Year award, we would like to recognize some teams that are not eligible for this year's PATS award, but are having a great season. And we're talking about the spring sport. We're going to start with men's tennis, who won the Mid-South Conference regular season championship and their first Mid-South Conference tournament championship with a 4-0 win over Lindsey Wilson yesterday. The Patriots are ranked 12th in the NAIA, which is the highest ranking in program history. Women's tennis, the Mid-South Conference regular season champion, the third in program history. They've earned their first top 10 ranking in program history, currently ranked 9th. Softball, 40-3 record en route to their first Mid-South Conference regular season championship. The Patriots are ranked 3rd in the NAIA Coaches Poll. Baseball, Mid-South Conference regular season champion with a 40-6 record and ranked 7th in the NAIA. Men's lacrosse, ranked 6th in the NAIA and advanced to the semifinals of the AAC tournament. Women's lacrosse, the AAC regular season champion. the Patriots earned the 4th seed for the NAIA National Tournament next week. Women's golf, ranked 8th in the NAIA Coaches Bowl, won the MSC Spring Tournament and were the MSC regular season co-champion. Men's golf, ranked 15th in the NAIA tournament, in the NAIA poll, won 3 tournaments this season, and currently holds an 11-stroke lead heading into the final round of the MSC tournament. Track and field, 3 A cuts and 3 B cuts so far this season, with their conference championships set to compete in May. Finally, archery won the MSC Outdoor Championship and are preparing for the USA Outdoor Nationals in May. Congratulations to all of your successes for the spring sports, and keep it rolling as we move into postseason play. At this time, I would like to announce our next presenter, presenting the UC Lifetime Achievement Award, head archery coach Chris Trebek and assistant baseball coach Jared Martin.
This one's pretty special for me tonight, to get the honor to recognize this young man. UC Lifetime Achievement Award recognizes an individual who has made a significant contribution and lasting impression on Patriot athletics. This year's recipient has spent over 3 decades of Cumberlands, and their reach goes beyond just the athletic department. Whether you have had him as a professor or seen him on the tennis court, Dr. Coach Chin Tan has made an incredible mark on student athletes and his peers. He has led the Patriots to 6 Mid-South Conference titles and has been named the Mid-South Conference Coach of the Year 4 times. Here is a short video of the year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner.
Coach Tan is much more than a coach. He supports us in every aspect. He encourages us, and he disciplines us when needed. He supports us through school and through tennis, and makes sure that after tennis we are going to be successful in our lives. Coach Tan getting the Lifetime Achievement Award is very well earned. He's been here for now 34 years as head coach, and to watch him over the past 5 years just grow as a coach and help his players grow, and now to become top 10 in the country, that's just huge, and he's done so much for us in this program.
Coach Tan is an incredible person. He helped me especially a lot the last years, and he gave me a chance to come to this beautiful program and to this incredible university. He really helped us a lot and put an amazing program together the last years. And I think he has to be very proud, and I'm also very proud of him that he is doing that much for us, not only on the court, also off the court. Whenever we needed something from him, he is always helping us and trying to solve any issues we have. And I'm really happy to have him as a coach.
In addition to being an outstanding tennis coach, Dr. Chin Tan is also a professor of business administration. For more than 35 years, he has been in the classroom, teaching UC students to be successful managers and to always be 3 a.m. ready. He also serves as a department advisor, guiding students along their way in obtaining their degree. Dr. Tan puts his heart and soul into every task he takes on, even if that includes taking on a new class in which he has to study the material before teaching it to his students. So Dr. Tan, keep learning, keep teaching. And Coach Tan, keep doing what you do best, and remember to always be 3 a.m. ready. Congratulations to one of the best people I have ever had the privilege of working with.
Coach Tan, congratulations on this achievement. Incredibly well deserved. You've been a staple in this community and on this campus for decades. You've influenced the lives of so many young people. You've influenced the lives of so many of our coaches and influenced this department in such a positive way. I appreciate our friendship. You've been a wonderful mentor to me, and more than you know. And it's been so much fun to stand on the sidelines and watch your teams in recent years slay some of the dragons that they had been unable to do years before. And to be there with you in those moments has meant a lot to me. And I just want to say congratulations, my friend. This is well deserved.
Join us as we recognize the 2023 UC Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Mr. Chin Tan.
Wow. I don't know what to say, but I'll be honest with you. I didn't see this coming. I got blindsided. And to have, some of my best buddies presenting the award, this is special. I tell you exactly how I feel. Those awards, that we got from outside, or I got from outside organization, is special. But when you win something like this, you have an endorsement from your own people, the people that work with you every day, side by side, to advance this institution that we all love. Cumberland, I love Cumberland. I've been here 35 years. And so this is very special. And I thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. Go Patrick.
Now presenting the Men's Distinguished Career Award, men's wrestling coach, Corey Ruff.
As we start to wrap things up tonight, I just want to acknowledge and recognize, I think, most of y'all's biggest fans, people that we develop intimate relationships with, but more importantly, people that keep us on the playing field. Let's give a big round of applause to our athletic training staff. The Men's Distinguished Career Award recognizes individuals that have competed at least 3 years at UC and have found comprehensive success in their respective sports. These student athletes have earned numerous conference and national honors while helping to elevate their teams and teammates. The nominees for the Men's Distinguished Career Award are
Stephen Fitzgerald, men's basketball. 3-time Mid-South Conference All-Conference selection. Twice on the first team, once honorable mention. Recorded 1,450 points. That's a 12.6 points per game average. Tallied 611 rebounds for a 5.3 rebound per game average. 173 assists and 85 steals. He's 6th in program history with 173 three-pointers made. Matisse Lemontager, men's tennis. NAIA All-American Honorable Mention in 2022. 2-time MSC First Team All-Conference. 4-time MSC Player of the Week. He has a 47-9 career singles record, 38-21 in doubles. That's including splitting time in multiple positions throughout his career. Matisse has been ranked in the ITA Singles Top 50 for the past 2 seasons. Jahi Henson, men's basketball. 4-time MSC All-Conference selection. Twice on the first team, twice on the second team. Mid-South Conference Freshman of the Year. Recorded 2,028 points. That's good for a 13.6 points per game average. 724 rebounds, 255 assists, and 90 steals. His program marks look like this: 2nd all-time in points scored and 3rd all-time in field goals made. Bryce France, men's bowling. 4-time MSC All-Conference selection. Helped lead the Patriots to the 2022 National Tournament. Bryce's efforts helping the PATS finish 3rd. France was an MSC Doubles Tournament champion and a singles runner-up during 2019. Kumi Sarpong Jr., football. AP NAIA Second Team All-American in 2019. 3-time MSC All-Conference selection, including a first team in 2019. He's the program career sacks leader with 26. He ranks 2nd with 38.5 career tackles for loss. Kumi had 12 sacks during the 2019 season alone. He's also tallied 142 tackles for his career.
And the 2023 Men's Distinguished Career Award goes to Jahi Henson, men's basketball.
got you. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my teammates. Thank you to the university for allowing me to play here in the elite program. And last but not least, thank you, God, for bringing me in this position. And I appreciate everybody who voted for me. Thank you.
Now presenting the Women's Distinguished Career Award, Assistant Athletic Director, BJ Temple.
What an amazing night. I hope everybody can recognize that, especially the student athletes. I'm going to age myself a little bit. This is my 24th spring here at the university, and to see what we have accomplished is amazing. Sit back and think, fast forward 20 years from now, you're going to think back right on this moment of how special that time in your life was. We can't take those things for granted at all. And it's a lot of hard work by all the student athletes here, not just the ones getting honored, but the ones that are at practice working with them to make their team accomplish things. It has been an amazing ride seeing this university grow, seeing this athletic department grow. Tommy, you and your staff are amazing at everything you've done. The athletic trainers, amazing. All the hard work, I hope everybody understands that. It's one thing to do something once and to be special with that. But can you do it more than once? And that's what this award is tonight right here, Women's Distinguished Career. We're going to honor 5 individuals that have made an incredible impact on the respective teams. 30 All-NAIA All-American honors. Do the math on that. We're honoring 5. That's 6 each. That's a lot, folks. 36 All-Conference selections while helping their teams to combine 11 conference titles. I had a conversation with Coach Souter, the track coach, earlier today, where when I first got here, I thought if you were All-American, you were automatically in the Hall of Fame. Folks, it's not that way anymore. Now we're looking at multiple All-Americans, national titles to be able to get in something like that because of the work you've put in, taking advantage of your ability that God has given you. These student athletes have helped elevate their respective teams to national prominence while leaving a lasting impression on their program. The nominees for the Women's Distinguished Career Award are
Jessie Kirby, women's wrestling, 4-time All-American, 2-time MSC champion at 191, 3-time MSC All-Conference. Part of the 2019 MSC Championship where she had the deciding match, winning 12-3. Third most victories in program history with 103. 2023 MSC Wrestler of the Year. MSC Female Character First Award. Bella Ricciazzi, women's lacrosse, 2022 NAIA National Player of the Year, 3-time NAIA All-American, 2022 MSC Player of the Year, 2021 MSC Offensive Player of the Year, MSC Freshman of the Year. Tallied 335 goals, 202 assists, and 537 points. She's notched 143 ground balls, 91 draw controls, and 88 caused turnovers. Part of 4 regular season team titles. 4 NAIA appearances, projected 2023 Conference Player of the Year, and First Team All-American. Laura Navajas, women's soccer, 2-time NAIA All-American, 2nd team in 2019, 3rd team in 2022, 4-time MSC All-Conference, 2 first-team honors, 2 second-team honors, career assist leader with 42, 2nd in a single season with 18 assists, 4th in career points with 84. Part of the 2022 MSC Championship team, 2021 MSC Tournament title, led the Patriots to 4 NAIA appearances, including reaching the final site 3 times. Maddie Sakau, softball, first and only NAIA All-American in program history, 2nd team in 2021, 3-time MSC First Team All-Conference, MSC Freshman of the Year in 2019, MSC Gold Glove in 2019, career .367 average with 232 hits, 140 runs scored, 40 doubles, 21 home runs, .548 slugging percentage with 82 walks and 163 RBIs. Program leader in RBIs, doubles, game started, and walks. 2nd in hits, 3rd in runs scored, homers, and batting average. Season leader for RBIs in a season with 51, and 2nd in home runs for a season with 12. Projected Mid-South Conference 2023 First Team All-Conference, MSC Team Champion, and NAIA Postseason Qualifier, ranked number 3 in the NAIA, which is the highest ranking in program history. Maria Bosto, women's swimming, 20-time NAIA All-American, 15-time MSC First Team All-Conference, 21 overall All-Conference honors, third most CSCAA All-American honors in program history. Bosto has set 4 school records and ranks in the top 5 in program history in 4 different events. She's part of 4 MSC championship teams. She's placed in top 4 at nationals 3 times.
Congratulations to all the nominees for this award. You not only did something special, you did something legendary to make it over 4 years. This year's 2023 Women's Distinguished Career Award goes to Bella Ricciazzi.
I just want to say thank you to my coaches, my teammates, and the trainers for keeping me healthy. You see or die.
Now presenting the Patriot Award, Athletic Director Chris Kraftick.
No applause that time. You know she's been here a while when she's wearing K-tape under her dress on stage, Bella. Did you say your shoulder would pop out if you didn't? Wow. This is our final award. A couple things I want to remind you guys. We have DJ here for afterwards. We have food back there. We have cornhole up top. Stay, have fun, do whatever you want with it. Okay, we're going to stay in here, but music's going, food in the back, so stick around. Patriot Award recognizes an individual that has been that embodies what it means to be a patriot. This year's nominees have excelled in their sports, been shining examples in the classroom, while making significant contributions throughout the campus and in the community. The nominees for this year's Patriot Award are
Selena Barnett, women's soccer, 2-time NAIA All-American, 3-time MSC All-Conference, 2-time Daktronics NAIA Scholar Athlete, 4-time MSC Academic All-Conference. Danielle Jackson, volleyball, 3-time MSC Academic All-Conference Selection, member of the SAAC, Beta Beta Beta, the Pre-Health Club. She's a volunteer at Safe Harbor Advocacy Center, and she works with local middle school volleyball players teaching the game. Clay Weaver, archery, 2020 All-American, program record holder in outdoor men's recurve, member of Alpha Phi Sigma and UC Leadership Academy.
And the winner of this year's Patriot Award is Danielle Jackson, volleyball.
It's an honor to win this award. I just want to say thank you to my teammates, my coaches, and most importantly, God. Thank you.
At this time, please welcome Noah Brandt to the stage, who will lead us in tonight's closing invocation.
Please bow your heads as we pray. Dear Lord, thank you so much for giving us another day, because we know that every day is a gift from you. So we humbly come before you right now. Lord, I pray for every person in this room. I pray that they would all know the truth about you, the truth that we are all sinful people who are hopeless without you, and that the only way that we can be in right standing with you is by turning from our own ways and truly believing in the work your Son, Jesus, did on the cross. Your word says that everyone who calls upon the name of the Lord will be saved. So I pray that if there's anyone here who does not know you, that they would call upon your name, they would take that leap of faith, and that they would stop denying the truth. God, again, I thank you for tonight, for the great opportunity we have to be at this school. I pray for the leaders here. I pray that they would not lose sight of what is important. I pray for President Cochran as he leads our school. I pray that we would glorify your name here at UC and walk in step with what you would have us to do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you, guys.